That's it. Yo. Do it for Canada. Come on.
Ooh, okay, check. Yo, it goes stance on, lean, same old thing, girl. There ain't a damn change that the bank gon' bring, girl. I'm first string, girl, handle a lot. Cause up north is a scandalous spot. They think I'm pretty and rich, but pick one, I'm on a Canada block. Get some sweatpants, sandals, and socks, cause I can do that. I heard rappers wanna get into it until they hear the mixtape and they get into it. I used to pay just to get in fluid, and now I host Essence with B, so questioning me is nonsense. My advancements are definitely something that you rappers pressing to see, and I can do that. You need cash, sure, I make it rapping for you. You need it faster, I make it happen for you. I bring trauma in town, but don't worry, I'ma pull my pants up with mama around. I'm from the city where people be getting threatened for showing they facing precincts. Ladies leasing, arranging, and renting basements and regions. Some people making that change and spending places that's decent. It costs from summers before they replace them with something recent. Memphis and rubber bands and show people your grind is money. Here they just quick to see it and claim it. It's kind of funny. They buy into the gimmick instead of saying it's him again. They tried and it take them too long to realize they mimicking. Said that people had trouble naming their favorite rapper. Most of them getting older. None of them in the trap. And in reality they working, but none of them on the map. They want to have these videos like T.I.P. and B.I.G. and female singers wanna be Ciara, her and D.R.E. and somebody that they can call their own for that they D.I.G. They rather say I sound like her instead of saying C.I.Me. It kinda gets repetitive, like people from my past just pop up and ask me if I got beef with J-Dix from Maximus. I laugh and just say that I'm busy repping my city. Yo, yeah, I had a thing with that girl from Mario video. Yeah, I went to Metro at X's party with Diddy though. No, I can't explain why these artists someone I pity though. Same time, shot the Chaos, Socrates and Moriarty, Ambush TV in the building, man, for sure we party. Julie Black, Project Bounce listeners with a Thule strap. States news we frequently visit but never knew we rap. Glenn Lewis, make sure you put it down when you truly back. By the way, my name is Drake and this is my debut in fact. Something like this is gonna go. Here we go. The first time around, I left the cars at the house and I put the diamonds down. Them things come and they go, it's about the ramen now. I'm seeing it clearer, the season is nearer, and still I must change to get the crown hill. Have to switch it to upwards from downhill. But still that boy who's screaming out Orange Man will emerge the victim. My words are pictures, and yes, the color's so loud that you heard my scripture. With 4 walls, give me the right brush and I draw all. I promise I've been thinking before, y'all. I'm rarely inspired, I barely get tired, and you accomplish in a week what I'm daily required. I meet quotas while you rappers having sleepovers, spending nights in the studio trying to beat Hova, be in the throne instead of being your own. But look, I'm making moves in my city, so my ex-girls want to be up in the video. They ex-girls are steady trying to get with me though. Important and vital, I'm caught in a cycle, and this is all I know, and yes, I know it well. I try to explain it, my effort comes to no avail. I'm from that place where they release records and no one sell, and still they claim king, nigga, it's the same thing all day long. But that's the screw face. Rappers befriend you at first, but really they two-faced, hoping you slip and trip over your own shoelace. That's why I tuck them in, not giving a fuck again. D-R-A, you add the K-E, 100 grand and you labels cannot play me. I never go broke, but in case that happen, I'm dating. If you got a placement up at Chase Manhattan, and holla at me.
Right here, and I'm nervous, like my heart's beating. And we had got to talking. I sat down. He said, hold on, stop that for a second. He said, yo, man, before we even get into anything, I want to know where your head is at coming from Toronto. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I never met no rappers from Toronto. Rappers that I have met from Toronto are just all right. So he was like, yo, let me hear where your head's at. So I was like, you know what? I told him, I feel like I so got bravado with no new chain. That shine all red is so much clamato. Put it on my tab, I so pop the bottle. And taking it slow is so not the motto. I am light skinned, I'm so not mulatto. Me, I got a mic and flow got Serato. Patrol spokesman you told not to follow is back with a lime and a whole shot to swallow. I might take flights to Thailand, to Cabo. Chilling in the ocean if the tide's low. Pride's at an all-time high though. Tides on my eyes low. Couple deal offers, I don't know what I decide though. I don't need them is what I tell myself. But all that backing and all that help becomes so appealing to an artist like me. I just don't want to be placed upon all them shelves with all these niggas that just ain't dropping and all these youngins that just ain't copping. I am torn between my integrity for music and trying to figure out what color range I'ma hop in. Went to the showroom, told the man hold it. If anybody asks and tell them just sold it. Fall back, Lisa, I'm getting it for cheaper. The wife for the owner, the dealership drove in it actually, contractually. I make all of the money, no fraction for D. I never been like a nigga fractured his knee, and success just has a fatal attraction to me. Cause she know I'm trying to kill it. Spots wide open and she know I'm trying to fill it. Dots wide open, shit, I made your label deal it. Shot mine, hoping that I'm top 5, 4 socks drop wide open. Oh, that is quite the goal, I said. It's all dependent on the control I get. Yup, pressure doesn't take a professor to understand I'm asking for a meal, nothing lesser. Or maybe I shouldn't settle for wealth. I should just finish an album and sell it myself. That way, if it fails and I never blow up, I could just stand in the mirror and yell at myself, you know?
I'm not really freestyle. Let's go, Drake.
Hold on, wait.
You can stop the beat. Hold on. You really want me to? You really want me to give you a preview?
I stopped.
You want me to give you? Oh, like you want me to
Give him something super.
Alright.
With no beat?
No beat.
No beat. Alright.
Alright. I say, please make your long story shorter. Time is of the essence for the king of second quarter. Numbers do the talking, I have nothing for reporters. I just hope we make these flights and don't get held up at the border. Yeah, so you can spare me all the accolades. I'm the reason you can find my city on the Atlas page. $500,000 later and my taxes paid. And I'm still spending money from my acting days. Trust me, I swear life is such a lovely thing. Feel the perks that a 7-figure budget bring. Tell your girlfriend that I can pull some fucking strings. So we're courtside when LeBron get that fucking ring. Yeah, I bet I'll be there, I'll be there. You see that 62 sitting outside, that's me there. Jumping to the top, this my leap year. Prepare, putting in that overtime, I never said it'd be fair. I'm always left wishing that I could have done it in person. My apologies to all of the ones I was hurting. I got new girls, but none of they love is for certain. And call old girls, but none of they numbers are working. Damn, what happened to us? Life can always change. You have to adjust. How come when I got a party, you stare at me in disgust? They pay us just to have fun. You should see that as a plus, especially when I come flying through the door and kindly ignore the paparazzi outside trying to record. Why has every woman never died here before? Am I the only 23-year-old wine connoisseur? The Rothschilds, the Crews, the Gaias and the Opuses. It's always nice when you're out with someone that notices. My condo got that art gallery openness. I'm just really hoping that that isn't what your motive is. They ain't rooting for me, they ain't clapping for me. I'm only saying, can somebody just be happy for me? I really hate to say I told you so, so I bite my tongue, but you know you know.
Thank me later!